Tell us what your hottiest. Tell us what your hottie.
Just tell us what your hottiest.
Engage with
God
us.
damn it,
Leave
please
comments.
tell us what your hottiest.
Oh, I can't even speak anymore. Tell us why you hate the truth.
Welcome to Two Hotties and a Naughty, a podcast about life's little victories, hotties, and constant disappointments, naughties. Here are your hosts, Michael Beck, Hicks, and Dwight Slappe.
Welcome to Two Hotties and a Naughty. I'm Dwight Slappe.
I'm Michael Beck.
And I'm Hicks.
It's my privilege to start us off this week. Our first hottie is, what's the hottiest thing you would waste money on if there were zero consequences? Nothing good can come from this money for society or really anyone else. It's just a selfish thing that you really want. And I think mine is, I would build a house full of secret passageways. It would be a weird combination of Pee-wee's house from Pee-wee's Big Adventure and the Winchester Mansion. You know what I'm saying? It would be...
It sounds like the house from The Devil in the White City, too, where that serial killer at the World Chicago Fair. Yeah.
Right. Now that guy had taste. It'd be a wonderland full of adventure and mischief, and I would never let children inside. There would be huge gates and walls. They wouldn't be so big that the kids couldn't look in and see how fun it was, but they would be big enough to where they couldn't climb over the fences.
And could there be like inflatable fun slides and water features and things like that?
Very specifically, if anyone's ever seen the movie The Legend of Billie Jean, there's a scene in that movie where a rich kid has a water slide that goes from his bedroom window into a pool. For sure I have that, and the backyard is full of several movie-level miniature golf courses. You know those miniature golf courses in movies that are like so intricate and involved that they could never exist in real life, where I would hire the Army Corps of Engineers that are not being used by FEMA anymore, and they would build a putt-putt course for me in the backyard.
It's like Mousetrap meets putt-putt, just like on a grand scale. Yeah,
yes, and it would work every time, and the balls wouldn't get stuck.
Right? That basket would come down when the boot kicks the guy on the diving board. Yes, I love it.
If we're making mediocre 80s movie references, do you know the putt-putt course from Overboard, where it's the seven wonders of the ancient world? Come on, it's Kurt Russell, it's Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn. I remember. I'm trying to remember the details of the course.
I can't remember the putt-putt scene.
This putt-putt course was very important to me as a kid. So I would, if I could have Goldie Hawn there at the grand opening, where it's just me and her and a giant pair of scissors. She'd just be looking around like, where are all the children? I'm like, oh, they're not here. They'll never be here.
Expressly forbidden.
I mean, you guys could come over to the house. Slice, your kids couldn't. Your kids would have to stay home. But you
Kevin's
guys
a teenager now. Could Kevin come? Or has he still got to wait till he's 18?
Are you fucking kidding me? Kevin's the last person allowed in my house.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He'd steal something.
Where'd my $1,000 Sphinx go on my putt-putt course?
He'd do some he'd bring a skateboard and grind on I don't know, the Eiffel Tower or whatever's out there, the Dutch windmills, and do some,
I have signs everywhere that say no grinding.
No. Well, then I'm never coming if there's no grinding allowed, so you don't have to worry about me.
That's only on the outside. Inside, it's nothing but grinding.
Oh, no holes barred. And yes. Okay, well, maybe I'm back on the menu.
Beck, what would you like to waste some money on?
A competing better zany house right across the street from yours. No. So officially books. I would build little forts and things out of them, but actually everything. I would be such a bastard billionaire. I'd specifically build that spite house across the street from yours. Like I'd be paying a man to fight a dishwasher on the moon. I'd be, renting armies of small countries and like staging war games with them and my evil, fucked up rich friends. It would be terrible. It would be great for me, but terrible.
You would so quickly become one of these evil pricks that we all hate.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and I'd be, of course, dressed exactly as I am right now.
You wouldn't go find some exotic silkworm that only exists in like on one island and then buy all of them and then they would make a replica of that shirt? Okay.
Yes. And as soon as that shirt was made, I would then have to drive those silkworms into extinction so no one else could ever own this shirt again. It would be terrible, and I would love it.
Just you and Martin Shkreli hanging out, spitting at poor people. Slice, do you have anything maybe better than that?
Oh, man. There's so many things swirling around in this mind right now. So my cash flow is endless with this. I can do whatever I want?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Anything. Well, we're going to Mars, baby. Not all of us. I'm leaving a lot of you people behind. You're dead to me. Goodbye. Never want to see or hear from you again. But going to Mars, I'm bringing all the cool people I like. And I'm going to start up the real life Mutant League football. That's right. If you remember Mutant League football, it is a sweet video game from back in the day. I'm going to get all have you heard about what's that thing, Dwight? The league that where basically people can do the Olympics, but
like the steroid games?
Yes, the steroid games. What's that? What I can't remember what it's called.
Steroid games.
Is it the steroid games? But basically, yeah, you can use all the performance enhancing drugs you want. We're gonna make mutants. I'm gonna hire like all the athletes that are just like superstars and be like, forget that. You want $188 million contract? Come to Mars, baby. Here, it's all legal. You can be Bones Jackson, all these guys that you can come out here and we're going to televise it. We're going to broadcast it to Earth, and I'll be in my big Mars mansion. Bones Jackson, that was a character from Mutant League Football. It's like the least creative one, too, so I apologize for not being able to remember some of the really good ones. But yeah,
when Slice checks into hotels and doesn't want anybody to bother him, it's always his Bones Jackson.
It's Bones Jackson, baby.
Bones Jackson and his friend Ron Mexico.
That's right. Totally inconspicuous,
I do enjoy that you went completely sci-fi. Like,
yes.
Beck and I, we just want to do weird rich people things. You want to start a new civilization.
I do. Well, the thing is, I went last, so when you first started, I just wanted to get a gang of people to ride Sea-Doos on the Ohio River, but you guys really set the bar high. So
you should have stayed with that.
I should have, but I don't know, you guys. It's hard to go last. I was going to develop my own Ohio River Rough Riders, and we were going to go up and down the Ohio River on our Sea-Doos and stop crime. I don't know, or commit crime. Either one. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time.
Would you go as far as the Kanawha River north?
Maybe on the weekends.
As far south as the mighty Wabash in Indiana. Regional
Get an outlaw country there, friend.
Regional geography. And I have an addendum to my endless money thing now. I want to start a missile program specifically to destroy Slice's Mars colony.
Bones Jackson will stop you.
It's not anything against Slice. Beck just hates football.
Boys, tell me about your hottiest birthday. I have several birthdays that I look back on with great fondness, and being able to see the future, can see several birthdays in the future as well that I enjoy. But my hottiest birthday was my 30th birthday, for a couple of reasons. First, my delightful friend Dwight Slappe, you may know him, threw a birthday party for me at his house. It was also my birthday is right around Halloween, so it was also a costume party. But hey, all the better. It was nice to see all my friends having a great time on my birthday, and I had just started to go out with Crystal, who I would later come to marry. And I was really thinking right at the time, like, oh, I really like this new girl. I hope it works out. Yeah. And I dressed for Jesus at my birthday party, so that was also a lot of fun. And then it was the best birthday ever.
I remember you dressing at Jesus. I do not remember that being your birthday party, but what a wonderful walk down memory lane you led me on just now.
Minor details.
Yeah, there are pictures of that. I guess it was Beck's birthday. Great. This must be what it's like to be like a teacher, and a kid you barely remember comes up to you and says, "You changed my life." And it's like, oh, okay, I guess I did.
I changed a lot of lives, kid. I didn't even introduce the segment the right way. Big surprise. The reason I selected Hottiest Birthdays today was in honor of our beloved producer Sullivan. His final birthday is today, and I want to wish Sullivan a happy birthday.
We love you, Sullivan. Happy final birthday. I guess Sullivan's going to be visiting me on Mars whenever Beck launches the missile. That's what's going to happen this year.
Oh no, I have an alarming question for you, Slice. Will birthdays be based on a Martian year or an Earth year on your alleged colony?
Baby, on Mars, every day's your birthday. Live it up. Bones Jackson style. That's how we do on Mars. Celebrate.
All right. I like that.
It's however Bones Jackson feels that day.
I'm feeling better and better about my advanced missile plan.
Bones Gnomes.
I'm worried that Slice's football utopia on Mars has devolved into a dictatorship, and Slice is no longer in charge. It seems like Bones Jackson is the one pulling all the strings now.
He's the face of Mars, so, he gets to pull some. I'm the man behind the curtain, okay? If things get out of line, if people are getting a little too birthday-esque, maybe I have to reel them back in a little bit if it gets out of control, but,
Pull back that dome a little bit, let some of that Martian atmosphere in.
That's right, but no missiles. We're keeping those bad boys out.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You don't want the Martian atmosphere, because that turns Arnold Schwarzenegger inside out.
I was going to ask, I should have asked last segment, but on your Mars, is there a lady with 3 boobs?
One lady with 3 boobs, my friend. You're dreaming way too small.
Why stop at 3?
Why stop at 3? What's his name? Quado or what's the guy's name?
Quado. Yes.
Quado. Yes, exactly. Yep. That's me. That's me and Bones Jackson right there. I'm Quado. And
you're Quado inside of Bones Jackson.
Inside of Bones Jackson. That's me. Yes.
No, I don't think very many ladies are going to be interested in this Martian colony, Slice.
Whatever.
I hate to break it to you.
We'll see. We'll see. You might be surprised. But
if their choice is suffocating in the Martian atmosphere with Bones Jackson, or playing in Dwight's awesome water slide house on Earth, I don't know.
And they get to keep whatever boobs they had when they entered the house. I'm not requiring extracurricular boobs.
Birthday every day. Birthday every day. Speaking of birthdays, So my hottiest birthday would be my third birthday. And like Dwight, I don't remember too much about this birthday, but I do remember through pictures. It was a He-Man themed birthday, and I was a He-Man fanatic. Now, we can post these on the socials, but if you happen to be watching on YouTube, here I'll hold up some pictures I found. This was my birthday cake, as you can see here. He-Man.
Oh,
It
wow.
says it's in mirrored, but Chummy. That was my nickname when I was a kid, age 3.
Chummy?
There, Chummy. Yeah. There's a whole story
Bringing that
about
back.
that. Yeah.
Oh, we could have been calling you Chummy all this time. Damn
Exactly. Yep. And here I am greeting people coming into my birthday. Look, I've got some pin the tail on the donkey here. As you can tell, it was crazy. I got, He-Man himself in my hands here. Dang, look at those gams. Whoo! Those shorts are like that. Just right here. Look at this. I'm celebrating.
Yeah,
Look at that He-Man bowl
hair.
cut.
You've got He-Man hair.
I know. I just had it. See, I flew too close to the sun with this, and this is what I ended up with.
But you started bleaching it at an early age.
That's right. That's what happens. There I am with the cake and Screech here, Evelyn's, pet bird or whatever. So, and then lastly, here it is, the, dinner or whatever, this is the crowning
Castle
achievement.
Grayskull.
I got Castle Grayskull right there. Yep. There I am. Who's that asleep on the couch? I think that's my Uncle Mark. He probably had too many beers. But here I am hanging out. Castle Grayskull, baby. But that was the best birthday ever because, as you can see, it was a real rager. Good times. Pictures speak louder than words. Go ahead. What?
I was just saying that looks like a great birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, these
What about you,
stories are
Dwight?
positive. My best birthday was my 40th birthday when I was in the deepest, darkest depths of depression, and all of my friends showed up in Charleston to surprise me. I had no clue that the surprise party was happening. And our friend Amber said, we're going to go play trivia on your birthday. Nobody else can come, but it's just me and you. And I was like, that checks out. Like, as my life is going right now, that makes sense. She walked in the bar, and I sit down at the bar, and she's like, no, we need to check out this back room. I was like, I don't want to check out the back room. I just want to drink right here. She's like, no, I need to check out this room. I need you to help me measure it or something. And still at no point was I like, there are definitely friends behind that door. I was like, God damn it, I got to go to this room I don't want to go to. Well, my drink's back there. What, I got to take my drink with me? God, mother. I opened my door, and all of my friends were behind this door. But it was like 30 people. It was 20. It was like 20 people. But it was amazing. It really picked me up. And I really thank you guys for
It was awesome.
Beck and Slice both drove hours and hours to be there. Other people, 10
it was
minutes.
a pleasure to do so.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I take it. Our friend Jason, who lived 5 minutes from this place, didn't come because he got drunk early in the day. I just want to throw that out.
Yep.
The more I think about this birthday, it wasn't that great at all.
It was awesome.
I mean,
it happened mere weeks before COVID shut everything down.
Yeah, we killed everything.
Yep, that's how good the party was. COVID started it there. At Apollo, it was Apollo's, right? Is that the name of the place?
No, Adelphia.
Adelphia, not Apollo's. Yeah, Greek. It's all Greek to me.
Yeah.
There it is.
That Slice.
Good
one, Chummy.
Fuck you.
Sometimes I'm so sad we have a podcast.
You know who isn't sad? Bones Jackson.
You could keep bringing him up, Chummy, but this isn't going away.
Damn it. I'm renaming Mars to Chumsylvania.
Welcome to Chumston.
Straight out of Chumston, a crazy Chummy. All right, so much like Beck's inspiration for Hottie's birthday on our dear producer Sullivan's birthday, you probably, if you're downloading and listening on day one, this is Labor Day. So I'm going to hit you with, what's your naughtiest holiday? Labor Day is not my naughtiest holiday. I love Labor Day. Great. Awesome. I'm enjoying my day off right now. Maybe I'm grilling something. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I don't enjoy. And that, my friends, I know it's low-hanging fruit, but it's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day's stupid. It's just the worst. I mean, so many holidays are commercial. That's the most commercial one there is. I mean, look, if you're with somebody, great. I'm happy for you. You have an anniversary. Shower them with gifts, love, affection, whatever you want to do, then. Don't buy a stupid card with some hearts or some Russell Stovers or some garbage like that, on Valentine's Day. Like, and then it's also a pissing contest because it's like Russell Stovers, they ain't it anymore. Back in my day, Russell Stovers were it. Now you got to get that Ferrero Rocher heat. And I don't have that, That's not me. That's not me. You're getting a Ninja Turtle Russell Stover, you're getting nothing. Okay, Autumn? That's it.
She doesn't listen.
She doesn't listen. She doesn't. That's why it's still a surprise to her when I whip out that Michelangelo. It's like, pizza and me? It's like, no, we don't get anything.
Are you wanting her to put pizza inside of you?
I meant and me, but like just okay. But yes, I mean, I put
like
it
in
inside
a
me.
Netflix
From the top up,
of.
you can, yes, exactly. Netflix and chill. It was pizza and me, on our special day. But you can put pizza in me too. I'm cool with that. But yeah, Valentine's Day is the absolute worst. You got all those little stupid stuffed things that
I don't know. I mean, the Valentine's Day you're describing so far is kind of wild, man.
Well, there's no guarantee pizza will be involved. Although
Sounds better than any of my birthdays.
Now that you mention it, I do know that there are several pizza places that do make heart-shaped pizzas on Valentine's Day.
God, don't get me started on these fuckers. That's less pizza.
That's what I'm saying. At first, you're like, "Oh, how cute," but they're
you
cutting
want me
corners.
To pay the same price, and you're giving me less pizza.
Because you look at the bottom half of that heart, that ain't shit. That's like one New York slice down there, if that. Hardly even. You can't do that. You've just robbed me. That's like 2/3 of a pizza at best. Again, another reason. Valentine's Day, the worst. And also, let's not forget about the poor individuals. Maybe they're going through some rough times, They're single, having a hard time, maybe a recent breakup. It's like being like, hey, Batman, happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day. Like, that's real shitty, man. Just, don't do that. Like, it's just not a good time.
Batman doesn't have a lot of luck in the love department either, Slice.
Well, yeah. But that's his thing. He's prioritizing his work over his relationships. And that's on him. That's his choice.
It's all part of the grieving process.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Well, it's time to move on, dude. Like, heal 12 steps. Come on, get through it. Acceptance.
My naughtiest holiday is the get the fuck over yourself Batman holiday. You're right.
Can that be every day, like we're on Mars and it's our birthday?
You know what Bones Jackson says? Bones Jackson says it's get the fuck over yourself Batman Day today. My naughtiest holiday is President's Day. Because, like, more than half of those guys are, like, mass murderers, right? Why?
Right. Yeah. Good point.
Why are we celebrating these people?
Yeah.
We used to have a Lincoln's birthday, which was fun. Mm-hmm. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Washington's birthday, I get it. Some questionable stuff in there. So
sure,
maybe not that
different
one.
times.
Yeah. But at least there are like pros and cons there
right.
with Washington.
Right.
Like he's not just this black-hearted villain like I don't know, James K. Polk or Nixon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think we should clump them all together and celebrate them. I think we want to call out individual presidents that earn it. Sure. But I don't know why I got to celebrate Millard Fillmore for no goddamn reason.
Because he looks exactly like Alec Baldwin. Have you ever Have you ever made this discovery? The internet told me this like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Every episode, we're talking about fuckable presidents.
Right? It just can't stop.
I didn't know. Miller Fillmore got that Riz.
Dear God, he does look like Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Silver Fox Alec Baldwin right here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, when Alec Baldwin is inevitably our next fucking president, the circle will be complete, I guess. And every day will be Scream at Your Daughter Day. That's right. I went deep into my Alec Baldwin lore for that.
It's not that deep. Everybody, I mean, Slice calls his kids fucking pigs all the time.
Yep. Narcs, pigs, you know. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's my kid.
Oh, my kids are such fucking narcs.
Grade A narcs.
Why can't you just be cool?
Like, now we're just talking about what my dad says. So that's... Well, I have a list here of holidays that are terrible. And since our producer is giving us the stretch it out hand gesture, which I know our listeners especially enjoy me making right now, but imagine watching me make the stretch it out.
He's making pizza.
I think he's actually choking.
He ate too much. It's the birthday candle. He swallowed the birthday candle. No, Sullivan.
It's his final birthday.
Beck was right.
So I'm gonna rattle off a couple of the ideas I've been scribbling down while you guys have been doing comedy.
I guess
if you want to call it that, sure.
That's not what Bones Jackson would call
it. For Flag Day, terrible. Screw Flag Day. No one gets a day off because of it. And also declared enemy of the show, the American flag. It's terrible. F to Flag Day. Also New Year's Day, terrible. Like New Year's Eve, fun. You stay up late, maybe you dress up, maybe you go out, maybe you don't. Maybe you just stay at home in pajamas and go to bed at 10 p.m., but it's great. New Year's Day is dumb because everyone has to go to work the day after. And so like the day, the last day of a holiday, it's terrible because, you have to go to work. It's awful.
It's the Sunday of holidays. Yep.
Yes, exactly. The Sunday of holidays, terrible. And of course, the actual worst holiday, Veterans Day. I don't get
These views are not necessarily the express views of Two Hotties and a Naughty. These are solely Michael Beck's. Please, dear God. Bones Jackson does not endorse
They're
this.
a bunch of suckers.
Beck likes the ones that didn't get caught.
Yes. It's a meta bit from our first segment of When I'm an Evil Billionaire. I have to crush the U.S. Army. So the main problem with Veterans Day is it's never a holiday when you work at a school.
This is true.
And I understand that veterans are performing an important service and deserve their own day of recognition. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is I should get that day off. Just like I would not describe what I do during the day as labor in any way. I still get Labor Day off. I'm not a president. I always get President's Day off. Yeah. And I'm the savior in very few world religions, but I still get Christmas off.
Fuck your free Applebee's burger. I want the day off.
Do we have to trash all of this? Do I need to talk about Flag Day?
Absolutely not. I'm glad somebody's finally saying the truth and standing up and saying the truth. We've coddled our veterans for too long, Beck.
What have they done for us? I mean, really?
If nothing else, these VAs are too clean.
To our dear friend
Out there
Glenn, we
enjoying
love
all
you.
of the
Shout
best
out, Glenn.
mental health care and housing.
We bought them
I don't-
those visibility jackets so they can clean up our major cities. What more do they want?
Dear veterans, I want to let you know you're always welcome on Mars. Bones Jackson is a real
Bones
big
Jackson served.
proponent of salute to service, and you guys are all welcome. Come out. We got a free VA care up on Mars, and it's top notch. Because I have an endless bankroll, and the day's off, Beck. You're not allowed to come, but yes, everybody else, you're cool. Because I need those veterans because we got to build our missile defense system to keep
for the upcoming
Beck.
war. Yeah,
That's right.
For the first of many, many wars.
Beck's going to ship all the veterans to Mars, and it's just going to be me and him fighting for Earth, and we're screwed.
We're gonna have all of those fearsome ladies to help us in the fight. It'll be
Yeah, but
All
they're
those
only going to have
fearsome-
2 boobs.
2 boobs, that's right. I've got all the fearsome 3 and 4 boob ladies and more if you want. Mars, baby. Let us know your naughtiest holidays or your hottiest birthdays or, what you would do if you had an infinite bankroll. We want to hear it. And you probably have better answers than us. It doesn't take much. But yeah, we would love to see those. If you have
follow
clever...
follow us on TikTok and YouTube. If you could subscribe on YouTube, we'd be very thankful.
Please.
Just let us know somebody's out there. Please, just
That's all we want.
What's your hottie?
It gets
What's your
lonely out
hottie?
here in Mars. It gets real lonely in Mars.
Please, Bo Jackson's becoming more angry by the day. He says if we don't get our numbers up, then we're the next on the football field. I'm just a regular boy. I ain't no mutant.
He's up here doing Oklahoma drills with Batman. It's about it's getting crazy.
Thanks for listening.
Have a great week.
Thanks for listening. We love you.
Thank you for listening. This has been Two Hotties and a Naughty, a podcast about life's little victories and constant disappointments, as hosted by Michael Beck, Hicks, and Dwight Slappe. Editing and production by Michael Sullivan. Our theme is Handel's Entrance of the Queen of Sheba for 2 oboes, strings, and Continuo allegro, as performed by the Advent Chamber Orchestra. Crystal Howe speaking.